Episode 31, The Weight of Words. Welcome, dear listener, to The Invisible Power. I am the Zen Master, and today we enter the realm of language not as information, but as vibration. Not as persuasion, but as presence. This episode is about words. Not just what we say, but how we say it. Not just the message, but the music beneath it. Because words carry weight. They land. They linger. They shape the emotional architecture of a room long after we've left it. The subtle force of language. In Tai Chi, every movement is intentional. There is no wasted gesture. The same is true for speech. When we speak with awareness, our words become aligned with our breath, our body, our being. And in Yoga Nidra, we learn the power of internal language. The way we speak to ourselves, softly, silently, can either soothe or scatter. A single phrase, repeated with care, can rewire the nervous system. This is not magic. It's neurobiology wrapped in poetry. So what does this mean for leadership? It means that language is not just a tool. It's a transmission. It's not just what you say, it's what you radiate through your saying. Confucius and the Rectification of Names. In the Analects, Confucius speaks of the rectification of names. He says, if names are not correct, language will not be in accordance with the truth of things. This is not just philosophy, it's practical wisdom. Because when words lose their meaning, relationships lose their clarity. When titles are misused, roles become confused. When praise is inflated, trust deflates. To rectify language is to restore integrity. To call things what they are. To speak with precision, not performance. In management, this means naming responsibilities clearly. It means giving feedback that reflects reality, not flattery. It means using words that build trust, not just compliance. And for those who lead without formal authority, it means honoring the power of naming. Naming your boundaries. Naming your values. Naming what matters even when others don't. Because when language is clear, action becomes coherent. And when words are aligned with truth, leadership becomes natural. Words in management and everyday leadership. If you're a manager, your words are amplified. A casual comment can become a team's new direction. A careless phrase can become someone's inner critic. And if you're not yet a manager, your words still matter. Because invisible power is often carried in the smallest sentences. I see you. Take your time. What do you need? These are not strategic phrases. They are relational ones. They don't just move projects forward, they move people closer. A practice for the week. Here's something to try. Choose one phrase you want to embody this week. Not a goal. Not a mantra. A phrase that feels like a compass. Maybe it's, I move with clarity. Or I speak from stillness. Or simply, I am enough. Repeat it not to convince yourself, but to remember. Let it shape your tone, your posture, your presence. Then notice. How do your words land when they come from alignment, not anxiety? How do others respond when your speech carries stillness, not strain? Closing reflections plus teaser for episode 32. Words are not just tools. They are thresholds. They open or close. They invite or defend. They can build trust or break it. Thank you for joining me in this quiet exploration. If this episode resonated, share it with someone who speaks with care. Someone who knows that language is not just about clarity, it's about connection. And next time, in episode 32, we'll explore the leadership of listening. We'll ask, what does it mean to truly listen? How do we hear what's not being said? And how can listening become our most transformative act of leadership? Until then, keep walking gently. Keep pushing wisely. And remember, to speak with weight is to speak with truth. And truth begins with the name. This was The Invisible Power, episode 31. Be well.